on stream, so you guys can actually watch me stream all the fun in between stuff. So we are going to go back to hitting the books, and we're gonna go find these stolen books and see if maybe this time we can get through it without dying. I've got health, I've got magicka. I think we're all set. And just so you guys know, we are now level 9, almost 10. This should be pretty much a piece of cake. Oh, and we do now also own a house. Well, not a house, a plot of land in Falkreath. And we have Raya from Falkreath as our person, because we're now the Saint of Falkreath. Just a few updates and everything like that. So, let's get in here and murder all these people and get these books, so we can continue on our Noble Mages Guild quest. We may be able to sneak in 2 missions into this, but I'm going to try to cut these a lot shorter, so you guys aren't sitting here watching me just twiddle my thumbs for the most part of this stream. Let's see. And since we have a house, we're no longer even close to being over encumbered. We're good on that. We have 194 at 300, so we can actually pick stuff up without running out of space. Oh, and we don't have to go through and kill everything again. Sweetness. Alright, so and we're gonna pull out our sparks. So she doesn't step on that. Pretty sure, yeah, all of this is cleared out. I think we freed the annoying one, so he's gone. Let's see. Okay, you're dead. You're gone. Now let's go murder some fire mages. This should now be a breeze. Let's see. Got pretty far down there. But my magic has barely been touched, which is phenomenal. Again, I am dying really fast. Let's see. Health. Magic's still pretty good. Let's see. Don't really have any food. So, let's go this way for a second. Go up. Fire. Or, my bad, Ryan. Didn't mean to hit you. See? A lot easier now that I've augmented myself a little bit. We'll take all of this off of them. Riot is definitely useful. She's actually one of my favorite followers. I know a lot of people like Lydia. I'm more partial to her. I think she's cool. But Lydia is a steward of my house in Falkreath, so there's that. Let's see. Who can kill now? Draugr. Nope. Skeletons. Even worse. Bad necromancer. Bad necromancer. Where's the other one? Here he is. He's glitched, so that just means you're gonna die faster. Sorry. Not really, but you know. That was easy. And you. phenomenal. I'll take that. And that. And that. And the raised zombie tome. Actually, we also got clairvoyance, which is useful, but you go through so much magic using it. Alright, we're going this way. Let's see if there's anything of use in here. I can't remember. Petty soul gems, some other strips. Dunmer of Skyrim. Baragonian account. Oh, and a chest. Gold. Magic, and I already know sparks, so I can sell that. Canis root. Frickin' phenomenal. Okay, anything in here? Nothing. Moving on. Let's see, what are we going into now? And hello, Mr. Derek Warren, my lovely husband. How are you? Author soul gem, a coin purse. Ooh, the City of Stone. Books are something I collect in this game. I like books in real life, so my characters like books in the games. Let's see. Oops, I just got beat with a door. Vibe and fit familiar. You're dead. Nope. Oh, you! Oh well. You're killing me. That stinks. And you're very dead. The Doors of Oblivion. Razor Conjuration. Steal these off you. Where are you? Where'd you go, dead body? There you are. I'm definitely a loot first, ask questions later type of person. There's some soul gems, those are always useful. Let's see. Okay. I think we are good to go.
Huh?
Oh, more people somewhere. Okay, let's search this cupboard. Oh, I'm just gonna talk to Ryan real quick.
Of course,
I
then.
need to trade
How
some
can I be
things
of
with
service?
you. We're going to give you a bow and some arrows. And some more arrows and some more arrows. All of those daggers. An axe. 2 swords, a mace. We'll give you those, that, and that. And let's put you in something. Oh, you're in. Give you some studded armor. You're not gonna wear it, but it's okay. So, here's tons of food. Normally I would be grabbing everything. Sorry, Mr. Familiar. I apologize. You. No more magic. No more magic. Why is it raining?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Teamwork. Okay, we're doing good. Ow. That's true. Again, normally I would be looting the crud out of this place, but I'm really just trying to get through and get these books. Let's heal up a little. Cool. What's in here? Pretty sure people are sleeping in here. Nope, not in here. There's one of these rooms where if you walk in, they're like asleep, and you can just slaughter them in their sleep. Oh. They're just gonna drain you so you can't hurt me. There we go. Right, really? The Fleeman. Don't stand in the same spot. That's not a smart thing to do, and don't get close to it. Boom. Boss fight. We're gonna go back here really quick and open these doors up. We might come back here later and mess with things. Giuliano's shrine over here. Let's get this unlocked. Ugh. Okay, so this lock is not going to be my friend. Now let's be my friend. Okay. Got robes, got some other strips. Okay. There's a coin purse, there's another book. Conjurer's potion. There's another door that's back this way that I've now misplaced. I think it's this door. Nope. Huh. I don't know where the door went to. We'll find it later, I suppose. I might come back here and play around in this place for a little while. You know what? It was probably this door, and I just wasn't thinking. It's fine. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna talk to her, get this over with, kill her,
so you're
and
the
then...
one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Normal.
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Fun. May I please
Oh,
have the
now we're
books?
all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries.
Fun.
I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
I'm not going anywhere without these
Are you
books.
attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then
Hospitable,
you won't be
right?
leaving here at all.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't heal in time. I hate this chick so much. But alas, that's what we have to deal with. So, let's try this again. Go to the door. And we're just gonna
You're the
skip
one who
the
barged into my
pleasantries.
home and laid waste to my projects.
Yes.
How nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm here for the
So you're
books from the
just one of Oren's
college.
lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
I'm not
Are
going
you
anywhere
attempting to
without those
threaten me
books.
after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Look. Exactly do most of the work in the murder, but the color is dead, which is really nice because she's kind of a bitch. But I'm pretty sure she's a high elf. Not that I have anything. Okay, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I don't like high elves. But I think, yep, she's a high elf. That condescending tone tends to give it away. Let's loot this right quick. Potion of healing, potion of the berserker, queen, eat. Take that garlic because it's actually really useful for potions. Take some more gold. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh look, the door that was barred from the inside. Bar. Door. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Is this the other door? Nope. But we're gonna kill you over here. Why not? Nice. Teamwork. Okay. Take all your stuff. Ooh, honey nut treats. Those are yummy. Sheogorath, one of my favorite Daedra princes. Let's take all that. Ooh, glow dust. Juniper berries. Briar heart. Also super useful. Alrighty, now that we've killed, as far as I'm aware, everything in this room, let's get out of here. Okay. It's taken a while, but we finally finished that, which we probably could have finished sooner if I had just, thought better. But we have been using magic pretty much singularly since, I had a realization. The only time I haven't used magic is when I had a random dragon encounter and had to use a bow. Because my magic was doing nothing to the dragon and it was in a town and I was just not trying to get in trouble for that.
I understand you're the one that found this ore inside.
Because fighting in towns with magic tends to end up with the guards wanting to call you. Or arrest you. Which is, in my personal opinion, no fun at all. They have a ridiculous spawn rate. Let's see, let's go give these books to my favorite orc.
I don't want to see you treating it. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
It's okay, Chaos.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Fun. I'm ready for adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Mostly.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Let's see what I get. Racial Philo or Phylogeny, daughter of the Nibbin. 2920 Hearthfire V9. Catalog of weapon enhancements or enchantments respond to Barrow's speech. The Black Arts on Trial.
Mm-hmm.
I like books. So this, I think I've already read that one. Let's see. Okay, my enchantments increase, and now we are level 10. Daughter of the Nibbin. Increase my alteration to 16. My restoration is now 24. My destruction is 35. I now know Bound Sword, Courage. I already knew that. The Black Arts on Trial. Increased my illusion. The City Stone. That's one of the books I picked up. The Doors of Oblivion. Also something I picked up. Dwarf Queen, and then his note to send me to the stuff. Is this where we have to deal with Dummy? Oh, thank God. I really don't like him.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book. Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't
If
sound
you'd allow me
dangerous
to
at all.
indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Thalmor. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel it? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
inform you. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Ugh. I really hate this guy. But then again, I'm a wood elf and I really don't like high
Now,
elves.
you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I think that's the last little bit we're gonna do, and then we're gonna call it, guys. 30 minutes is decent enough time for the stream. I hope I didn't bore you all too much.
Please do not.
What you learn here will last you a
mean you no
lifetime.
harm.
Several if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
It's okay, Chaos. I died once. It's alright, though. If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events.
Then why are you doing it
My
now?
presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkana, your Thalmor associate.
Don't like him.
Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So, what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Well, my next stream will be me finding the Augur of Dunlane. But for right now, I'm gonna sign off. This is Karma. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.